The long-awaited preview for episode 111 of Soul Land 2, Unrivaled Tang Sect, has finally been released. And this time, the battle has reached a fever pitch. The four great soul beasts are unleashing their full strength, leading the Soul Beast army in a massive siege against Shrek City. Although the elders of Shrek Academy, including Xuan Lao, have put everything on the line to defend their home, the pressure from the Beast Army has been relentless. Shrek was reaching its breaking point, but now, finally, reinforcements have arrived. After days and nights of brutal, exhausting combat, the defenders of Shrek were on the verge of collapse. The Academy's guards, elders, and even its inner disciples had all been deployed. Xuan, the master of soul tools from Tang Sect, had already brought advanced soul guide equipment to the battlefield, lending vital support. Yet even his strength eventually reached its limit. And just as the Beast God Di Tian and the Tyrant Bi Ji of 10,000 monsters launched another devastating wave of attacks, it seemed like Shrek's walls were about to fall. With no signs of relief in sight, hope was fading fast. But Shrek's long days of persistence were not in vain. Reinforcements finally arrived in the nick of time. Leading the charge were the elite members of the Tang Sect, Beibei, Sanshi, Heikaitu, Zhang Nanan, and they weren't alone. The once reclusive Body Sect also entered the fray. Not only that, but powerful reinforcements from the Tianhun Empire, Xingluo Empire, and Dueling Empire were on their way. But perhaps most important of all, Huo Yuhao himself finally stepped onto the battlefield. And he didn't come alone. He brought with him an army that would change the course of the battle, the Undead. As the Soul Beast army surged up Shrek City walls in one final push, a mysterious force appeared outside the city. Clad in armor, carrying weapons, riding war horses, and with red round wheels on their backs, they seemed almost otherworldly. At first glance, they might even resemble powerful warriors from another continent, but these were no ordinary soldiers. These were the Undead. In the original novel, their forms were grim, corpses and skeletons summoned from beyond. But in the animation, their appearance was altered for tone, without changing their role. These undead warriors charged into battle, engaging the soul beasts in brutal, relentless combat. Shattered, broken, torn apart, they still rose again and again. Like immortal guardians, they fought without fear or fatigue. At first, Shrek's defenders suspected the worst. Could this be the work of an evil soul master? But they were soon relieved and amazed to learn the truth. It was Huo Yuhao who had summoned the undead army. Using the half-plane created by the spiritual entity Alex, Huo Yuhao unleashed the might of the undead realm. With this overwhelming force, he led the counterattack. Soul beasts that had once seemed unstoppable were now driven back. The tide of battle shifted, and Shrek City was saved from the brink of collapse. But that wasn't the end. Even though Beibei, Sanshi, Kaitu, and Zhang Nanan had left Shrek Academy to devote themselves to the Tang Sect, their loyalty to their roots never wavered. The moment danger struck Shrek, they returned without hesitation. Beibei and his companions, alongside the sword fanatic Juechen, climbed the walls and threw themselves into the fray, ready to live and die with Shrek. Their bravery was undeniable, and their arrival electrified the battlefield. Meanwhile, another surprising turn came from the Body Sect. Despite the tensions between Shrek Academy and the Body Sect, especially after Elder Mu killed Dubusi, the Body Sect chose honor over hatred. When the time came, they stepped forward. Dubusi, current leader of the Body Sect and a super Duluo with a power level of 98, personally led his forces into the fight. He did this not for politics, but to repay Shrek for rescuing the Body Sect's elite disciples during the Mingdu and Risheng City crisis. Dubusi didn't hold back. He initiated the second awakening of his body soul, enlarging his form and transforming into a giant capable of standing like a fortress before the city wall. With immense courage, he faced none other than the Beast God Di Tian himself, head on. At first, Dubusi held his own. He matched Di Tian blow for blow, trading powerful strikes and holding the line. But then Di Tian ignited his life essence, burning his own vitality to raise his combat power to a terrifying level. Under that pressure, even the mighty Dubusi faltered. He was beaten back, sustaining serious injuries in the clash. With no one left who could stop Di Tian's advance, it looked like Shrek might once again be in danger. And then, Huo Yuhao stepped forward. At this critical juncture, he appeared once more, standing tall in front of Shrek. The beast tide would soon come to an end. So the question now is, can Huo Yuhao truly stop Di Tian? Will the clash between human and beast god decide the fate of this war? The anticipation is building, and the stakes have never been higher. We'll soon witness a battle that could shake the very foundations of Soul Land. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Who are you most excited to see fight? And do you think Huo Yuhao has what it takes to defeat the Beast God? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next breakdown. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated with the latest developments from Soul Land to Unrivaled Tang Sect, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode analysis. What do you think about the arrival of Huo Yuhao in the Undead army? Can Shrek turn the tide once and for all? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your theories. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and keep exploring the world of Soul Land. See you in the next video.